Good morning everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your What's Cracking reading for Thursday. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. If you're interested in personal readings with me, gifting or donating to the channel, everything is in the instruction box below. I'm still offering the life coaching programs, but I've got a few new people this week, so I want to say if you're still interested in doing that, I have to pop you on a waiting list at least for a week or two till I get some spots free. I'm exiting people who have just had so many wonderful things to say, and I thank them so much for participating because, as usual, you know how much I learn back from you. So a couple of beautiful people I've worked with have finished up this week, and I'm absolutely blown away at the changes they've made in such a short period of time. I was to go live on YouTube yesterday, and today I'm still woken up feeling quite unwell. So I'm going to cancel YouTube today and see how things go. Perhaps, well, maybe till next week now. All right, I'm using the Jour de Vie Tarot to do your reading today. And let's see what's going on in the What's Cracking world. All right, now we have the deck upside down. That does not surprise me one little bit. But I do have the Six of Wands coming through. And the Six of Wands is a card that talks of victory. It talks of recognition, being seen. I know this is important for so many people. You know, the idea of being really seen for who you are. And it's also about being recognised by others as well. So it may be a combination of both. It could be at work, it could be in your personal life. But I think for many of you, this is sort of a recognition of some sort of work you're doing. Okay, we have the Empress behind that. Wow, you really are shining at the moment. That's absolutely beautiful. So the Empress is a card that talks, I'm going to take this off, a bit hot. The Empress is a card that talks about, she is Mother Earth, she is Gaia. So it's a very natural, beautiful state for a person to be in, where you're really, you're tearing back the ego, you're letting go of those things that have confined you, you're letting go of the prison perhaps that you've lived in, and you're starting to really open yourself up to the universe. Like a lotus blooming. It's really beautiful. So very nice energy with that this morning. That's why you're being recognised. Okay, so we have the Two of Cups coming through. Someone may be actually recognising you in your beauty here. Someone may be actually seeing you for your true beauty. Because I have the Two of Cups here, and the Two of Cups talks of soulmates. It talks about two people who see eye to eye, that have been brought together for a reason. Very, very beautiful energy here. All right, and then we have the Lover's card. And I love these readings, I really do. I'm like, you just can't get the cards coming out any better than this. So the Lover's card is the card of two people brought together by the universe. Sometimes it does talk about a choice between two. And that was the original meaning of the card, was choosing between two people. But somebody has seen your inner beauty here. And behind that we have the Page of Wands. So you're about to get a message here. Something, you know, whenever I see the Hierophant, I think, okay, this person is really serious. They're very, very serious about you. They have a really strong desire to have something very long-term and practical with you. It is often seen as the card of marriage because it is a traditional card. But whoever this person is means business here. We do have the Queen of Pentacles behind this. So you could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Whoever this person is, they are totally and absolutely, it's almost like they've just fallen in love with you here. So whoever this is, Six of Wands, like being recognised for, you know, something in particular. But I feel like you're being recognised by somebody who sees you as this beautiful Empress. Whoever this person is feels really connected to you with this Two of Cups, and certainly with the Lovers, it looks like you've been drawn together There's some sort of notification coming through from this person, and I feel very strongly, especially with this Queen of Pentacles behind here, this person wants to make you their partner. They see a long-term potential with you, with the Hierophant as well. So I can't, that is like a combination of the best cards for some sort of romantic attraction that is going to turn into something long-term and beautiful here. Really very, very nice. Like I said, you can't make that up. Okay, let's see the story, see what's going on. Okay, so I have the Nine of Swords coming through here. So the Nine of Swords is a card of anxiety. It is about taming your inner beasts. Okay. I really strongly feel here that someone's put in some sort of work. I think they've had either an awakening. I think that's why I'm seeing the lotus flower opening. Somebody has come to a realization, some sort of opening up here, and now they see you without the illusion. They're seeing beyond their ego. They're seeing something that they've not seen before. That's why the Victory card is there. The Nine of Swords tells me someone has been through a very dark night of the soul. And I feel like whoever this is about to close out this cycle and walk into a new time. Eckhart Tolle talks about, you know, getting a glimpse of the other side. So before we sort of awaken, sometimes we just get a small glimpse of what it would be like without the ego. So we might get sort of a little bit of an insight. But once you've had the insight, once you've started that process, you can't go back. You can't go back. And I remember saying to people before, you know, it is a lot of work to dig through all your old stuff and clear out your energy. But at the end of the day, once you start, you can't stop. You can't go back. Because once you've seen what it's like on the other side of the ego, you're not really prepared to go back to that. It's not an attractive place to be. And you see it so dominantly in other people. And you think, I wish that I could give this gift to everyone to show them how beautiful it is on the other side. But sadly, you can't make people wake up, no matter what you do. Spirit said you could run around naked. They aren't going to take any notice of you. Okay. All right, so I have the Seven of Swords coming through here. This is someone you don't know. This is someone you either don't know who hasn't told you how they feel here. This is someone that's probably been holding back a very long time. This is the energy of someone being in love with you but not being able to express it because of their ego. But I feel like here, it's like the ego shifting. Somebody's understanding the illusion of the ego. And just to give you an example, sometimes, you know, as human beings, we do it. We all do it. We hold back how we feel. We don't tell people how we feel, whether that's good or bad or whatever. We don't open up and tell people how we feel because we're scared of retribution. We're scared of embarrassment. We're scared of, you know, perhaps expressing our feelings to someone and finding out they don't feel the same way. But once you see beyond that, there is no fear. So this person has moved beyond that fear here. So they're ready to say something here now. All right, so we have the Five of Wands coming through. They may be in a deliberation state at the moment, and we have the Five of Coins. Okay. Whoever this person is we're talking about, and this could be you, of course. Whoever this person is going through now the process of shedding that ego that's kept them back or imprisoned. Now, I always say to people, there are parts of your ego, of course, that are parts of who you are, that are healthy ego parts. And all of us have, you know, part healthy ego and part unhealthy. The unhealthy ego is the stuff that confines you to a way of thinking that you've never expanded from. So you're still in that childlike state. Whoever this person is going between the two at the moment. They're sort of trying to sort through how they're feeling and how they're seeing things and the fact that they haven't spoken up. But it looks to me every time they think of speaking up, they get held back by their ego. And the ego is imprisoning them here because they're becoming very depleted by this energy of not being able to express how they feel. Whoever this is bursting inside. Okay, so we have the Nine of Cups coming through with the Four of Swords. And we have the Moon. Oh, okay, something's about to happen here. There's a wish here coming true. So there's a wish. So this person is bordering on wanting something or desiring something so greatly, wanting to express themselves so greatly. With the Moon card here, this person has a lot of hidden emotion. And I feel that's why they've had to go through this dark night of the soul. They may very well have been peeling back layers of themselves from a child in order to get to where they're going. You know, we talk about the twin flame relationship, and we talk about the fact, you know, mirroring to someone their true self, showing someone who they truly are is the greatest way to start that awakening process. That's why it's so overwhelming for people who end up in that situation, because it cracks you open like an egg. And it gives you a glimpse into, you know, someone else's soul that reflects back to you, your own soul. And that's pretty daunting, pretty overwhelming for people. And then comes this process, this awakening process. Now, I know that some people think an awakening is a one-off event, but it isn't. It can take a very long time. And I guess, you know, if you think that the first stage of your awakening is it, well, you're probably going to get a little shocked when you get other stages or movements where you are starting to level up. Whoever this person is has gone through a huge awakening. They have really they've seen themselves. They've seen themselves. And someone's woken them up here. So when I said I don't think you know this person, I'm actually thinking it's probably likely you do know this person, because I think it's a twin flame energy. All right, let's keep going. All right, Knight of Coins coming through. Here comes that Knight with that Pentacle. Five of Cups. I have 3 5s here. This person has a lot of regret, a lot of remorse, a lot of sadness around them here. And I fear it's from not being able to express themselves, not being able to speak up. Because I feel like they've reached into their feelings here. They've let go of the ego mind that kept them trapped in the thinking process. And now the feelings coming. And this person regrets a lot of things in their life that they haven't done because of fear. And the fear is shifting. All right, so we have the Hermit here. This person has been through a very deep process. Pisces, Cancer, and Virgo represented strongly here. All right, so we have the Six of Wands coming through. So somebody has recognized you for who you are. They see you here as the Empress. You may have been the one that woke this person up. Two of Cups coming through, showing a strong soulmate connection, with the Lovers card, which shows that this connection is divinely orchestrated. We do have the Page of Wands, so somebody is ready to speak up and offer some sort of stability here, a stable relationship. It may be a renewal of a friendship or relationship too. But this person does see you as somebody who they feel they could make you a life partner. I love that the Nine of Cups is here, because it's somebody's wish here. And it may be both of your wishes if you're reflecting or mirroring each other. This energy of seeing your own soul through someone else's eyes. And that's the realization, I guess, of really understanding who you truly are, being able to see your own soul without the ego there. Sorry. Just sometimes I get little messages through and I think I can't say that. I just can't say that. It's not appropriate. But there's a very strong draw to you here, a very strong draw, a physical draw. So somebody wants to sort of make this relationship real. Let's put it that way. Seven of Cups coming here. See, yeah, seen through the illusion. The Chariot's here. 2 cards of Cancer here. And the Empress coming back through again. The Empress is representing Libra and Taurus. This person wants to make things real. They've seen through the illusion now. They're shining the light on the 7 of Cups here. The illusion's been cleared. They're seeing things for what they are. Someone wants to move forward here because of they see you for who you are here. There's no doubt about that at all. The Chariot and the Empress. So, what a beautiful reading. Beautiful reading. All right, let's pull a Heart and Soul tarot here. Alrighty. I always feel with this deck, it'd be really nice to just sort of spread them out and grab a couple out, but because they don't shuffle well. So what I do is I just take one out at random. If it wants to come to me, of course. Okay. A smile fills your heart with longing. Through the magnetism of divine love, you merge with another and love becomes an all-embracing thought. By a touch, a word, or a glance, love heals, unites, transforms, and transfigures all things. This is your season of love, a time of positive transformation and a time of happiness. Well, that really puts the icing on the cake, doesn't it? Have a wonderful day.